Good morning, everybody, and this is your S&P 500 day trade setups for today. So, starting off with the 8 hour, and we did talk about this head and shoulders yesterday. So, shoulder, head, shoulder. The only time I'm going to trade that with confidence is once we get a retest of 4100 or 4112. That would be the neckline of that environment. Of that head and shoulders. So, at the moment, for yesterday, it's a big down, big up, big tails on either side, and that is kind of a little bit of structure, bit of a bear flag, bit of a range, bit of confusion. So nobody really knows what's actually going on at the moment, and we're trying to establish something, but we're not doing it off a level as far as I can see. So the other thing to bear in mind is 44,000. Just want to get it in here. 4,000 is definitely something that I would expect to be retested, as I said yesterday. So those are the levels that we have at the moment. If we start drilling down, you'll see from the 3 hour perspective, we basically did nothing. Sellers were coming in and then sort of managed to accelerate a little bit. Nice big engulfing bar over everything. Oscillators grouped to the downside and crossed over. But moving averages have also crossed over on the 3 hours. So, potential trend reversal here. And the trend was up. But we're looking for confirmation of that before we start getting too excited for any shorts. So that's the area for shorts, is 41.12. That's the area that we're looking for. That would be a head and shoulders retest. It would retest the moving average breakouts. And also it'll give the oscillators time to sort of group to the upside. So that's what we see on the 3 hour. We start drilling down to the 1 hour. Oscillator's not giving us any information, and we were pretty much sideways most of yesterday. I did break to the upside, test the level at 40.65, and then bounced back to the downside. This is nothing worth trading at the moment. We're looking for structure to form before we can get into this. So shorts are up here at 41.12. That's where you'd be looking at a short. Should give the oscillator the time to group the upside as well. So you're looking for a grouping of the oscillators to the upside under the 155 EMA. And then what you're looking for is structure, and that is the closest structure. If we drill down to the 15 minutes, you'll see yesterday there was absolutely no opportunities whatsoever for any trades to form. What there is forming though, and that is going to be roughly in that area there where we are now, and you can see how nicely that just lines up slap bang on the middle of the high and low of yesterday. So just pure confusion, and that's 40.41. You can see how the moving averages are sort of still in a bearish structure, but they all are close together. Price is close there as well. We do have a potential here. You can see we rejected it twice, and then we found support before closing below it again. So if we can get above that at 40.41, then I would expect 40.65 to give way. 40.65, if we break up and come and find support there on the 15-minute, that would give you opportunities for longs, but only up until 41.12. The big level that we are waiting for is 4,000. If we do drop the downside, I would expect buyers to come in here, anticipating that would be a potential floor going forward, and it is a big round number. But if we drop below that, watch out below, because I think then we're going to revisit the lows of the year so far. And if we just go to the weekly, you'll see it's potentially all the way down here and further. What was that? That was 36.45. Have a look at the weekly oscillators here as well. So we have a bit of diversions. There's a high, higher high, high, lower high. We do have diversions here. This could be a flag. If it is a flag, you're looking for another leg down. And that could be a pretty violent flag down, testing these lows and possibly even lower down into this zone here. That would be 33.98. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't mean it's going to fall. what we're seeing on the lower time frames is we are trying to build a base here. That's what's happening here. So if that is successful, the breakouts should be taken long. If it's not successful, the breakouts need to be taken short. So you're looking for a short up here at 41.12, and that short should come back and test these highs at least. Alternatively, if we start breaking below this zone here, which is between 40.17 and 4,000, that is going to give us the bearish entries if you're looking for shorts as well. But for now, it is sit on hands until we get some structure, and these are the two areas that you may get structures for potential longs. That's 40.41 and 40.65. Anyway, hope that helps, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow morning. Cheers for now.